Hi guys, it's Ify here. Thank you for joining me here today. If this is your first time of coming in, hello and how are you doing? And if you've watched several of my videos before, thank you and welcome back. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button so that you'll be part of this family. Guess where I've been today? I'm just coming from a national speed awareness course. So this is my logbook. So why was I invited to this course? I wouldn't say oversped. If I say oversped, it would be as if I was just like a reckless driver. No, but I was on a 20 km/h road and I was driving 28. So the camera caught that and I was sent a letter. Now, if I didn't come for the course, 3 points would have been taken off my license, and if further points are taken off my license, then I will lose my license, go to court, there will be a penalty, there will be other series of things. So you know what, I decided, do the course. That's what I came for today. Now the course cost me £91. So it wasn't funny. Here the course is 4 hours. It took me 1 hour to come and 1 hour to go back, so altogether 6 hours. So it's not something you would like to do, but here I am. The course is over, but I just thought, I would sort of give you guys, share with you some of the things I picked up, because I thought the course would be a very dull, boring course, but far from that. Actually, it was very educative, very informative, very valuable. I've been driving for so many years now, and when you get used to driving, especially in a particular area, you think you know all, but a lot of things happen on a daily basis which we as human beings miss. So this course was very beneficial. Sort of, we were reminded about speed limits, what the speed limit is, what the speed limit should be according to different roads. So on a dual carriage road, on a single carriage road, whether there are traffic lights on the road, whether there are pedestrians, so depending on what the national speed limit is, we got to relearn all these things. I've been driving for more than 20 years. Yes, that's how old I am. I've been driving for so many years, and the driving lesson or the driving test I did back then, a few things have changed. One, because of technology, and speed on its own does not kill, but it's the impact that does the damage. Speed on its own does not kill, but it's the impact of that speed that does the damage. The consequences of driving fast are not easy to forget. The consequences of fast driving are not easy to forget. We also got to share what pressures us while driving. It could be cars tailgating us, trying to bleep us out of the road. It could be cars making us feel intimidated. It could be very impatient drivers trying to overtake, if you're late, because most people's excuse or most people's reason for driving so fast is that they're late. If you're late, then plan to leave your house earlier. If you think a car is tailgating you, you can either move to another lane or just stop. If you find a comfortable place to pull over and let this car tailgating you drive in front while you carry on your journey. Because if you don't, you'll be feeling so tensed up. When you look at the mirror and you see a car very close behind you, you start feeling very tensed up. So if that happens, in order for you not to now drive so fast, just pull over or change lanes. And we got to do a plan action, what we'll do in different scenarios. So basically, or in summary, was I happy to be invited for this course? No. It cost me a lot of money, £91 to be precise. If I didn't take the course, points would have been taken off my license, and if further points are taken off my license, I will lose my license and have to retake my driving test again. Can you imagine that? So this course was a very good alternative. It cost me 6 hours from my beautiful Friday. So was I happy to be invited? No. Did I learn road rules, about hazards, observing speed limits? Yes. Was this course very useful? Absolutely. Absolutely. One thing that I learned, which I've never heard of before and I would like to share with you, is something the trainer called commentary driving. And she said this helps a lot, especially for long distance drivers, or just if you want to be aware of your surrounding. You know, most times when we are driving, our minds are so busy, so most times we are not present while driving, and that's why we miss a lot of things. We miss, oh, that person could be crossing the road. What if that dog runs out? What if the cyclist overtakes me? You know, different things. So she said one of the main ways to be present while driving is to do something called commentary driving. She said commentary driving is weird at first, but it's a great way to be present. And that's when you're commenting about most of the things you're seeing while driving. So these are the examples she gave. So while you're driving and you see a cyclist, you say, a cyclist is on my left now, he may soon go on my right. I'm seeing a dog now, I'm seeing there's a hazard light right in the middle of the road. There's a road bent to the left. The speed limit on this road is 30 kilometers per hour. Oh, it's now increased to 40 kilometers per hour. Oh, I'm now driving in a built-up area. I'm approaching a junction. Oh, the light is amber, is going to change to green. There's a lorry coming so close. Oh, I'm seeing this. So basically, you're observing most of what is going on around you. And the more you're observing, the more you're in the present. If you know what I mean. Does this make sense? I hope it makes sense. So it's called commentary driving. And she said police officers, you do that a lot while they're driving. They are observing or saying what is going on around them so that they are present. You're not distracted. So that's something I learned, and I think it's very useful. Especially, she also said that for people that do long distance driving, not that you'll be talking to yourself for the whole 4 hours, but after some time, do this commentary driving. It helps to break the boredom and it helps to be in the present. So yeah, so that's what I just thought I would share. So I found the course really useful. It's called National Speed Awareness Course. And you don't take it because you did reckless driving. You went a bit above the speed limits, and you're called to relearn and re-educate yourself. So I think it's very, very, very useful. So I hope you got something from what I've just shared. Thank you so much for listening, and yes, I will see you in my next video. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Just click on the red subscribe button so that each time I upload a video, you will be notified. Thank you for watching. Once again, it's Ify here. Take care. Bye bye.